This video is brought to you by the Hickory Hound, offering economic, cultural, and political insight serving Hickory and Western North Carolina as a voice for the forgotten. The June 4, 2026 ESR Diagnostic Report for the North Carolina Foothills Corridor explores the challenges facing this region, summarized by the title, Steel, Sweat, and Debt. There's a disconnect between the high-rise view of macroeconomic stability and the quote, truth of daily friction. This friction includes tightening budgets and the reality of steel, sweat, and debt for the local shift worker. The Foothills engine relies on manufacturing, but the output is splitting. One pathway leads to AI supply chain capital with high wages, and the other to traditional manufacturing with lower average wages and lingering challenges like broad-based elevated costs of living, housing costs, energy costs, transportation costs, insurance costs, health costs, food costs. There is an ongoing affordability crisis for a significant majority of the public. For rural labor in this area, the baseline required commute for the average person is 50 miles of daily driving. With public transit virtually non-existent and 89% driving alone to work, 2 cars per household is the structural norm. Fuel volatility acts as a direct tax on the shift worker. High gas prices increase monthly expenses significantly for median-income households, and farmers face a double hit from diesel and fertilizer spikes. The cost of doing business has jumped significantly since the conflict with Iran began. The psychological strain translates into radio silence. Despite mechanical pressures, public optimism doesn't show it. The corridor is keeping its cards close to the vest, and silence becomes a signal when it's lasting and noticeable. Private capital is outrunning the state's administrative chassis. A state budget impasse means agencies lack funding for processing staff, leading to administrative limbo where capital is delayed from entering labor markets. The mechanical value of machines is outpacing the physical return on manual hours. The human labor share of total output is locked at 54.1%, the lowest structural return for human hours since 1947. International paralysis operates as a hidden logistics levy on regional suppliers. Geopolitical friction has forced supply chains to reroute, permanently raising costs of synthetic inputs and manufacturing hardware coming to North Carolina. The Foothills shift workers' margin is trapped between macro pressures like blocked oil supply and micro friction, such as high local costs and state-level administrative delays. Thank you for watching this video. You can find more from the Hickory Hound across various social media and digital platforms.